travel to Borath and I bring word from Emperor Kalis. The Fek'ihri are on the move, and he believes an attack on Borath will happen soon. Your orders are to meet the Emperor in the Borath system. Assist him in his efforts to defend that sacred place. Do what needs to be done to defeat the Fek'ihri horde. Borath cannot fall.
It's a Fek'ihri fleet. The attack has begun. It is good that the Emperor is here, but even his flagship will not last long against that many enemies. We must join the battle at once. These Fek'ihri are full, but they are no match for Klingon warriors. Start with the small ships and work your way up. The Fek'ihri fight well. Good. I prefer a challenging battle. To me, my warriors, show these demons how a Klingon fights. Some say that space is home to cold wars. The fire of battle always warms the heart.
monastery. Your assistance in the defense effort would be most appreciated.
The monks have transmitted safe landing zone coordinates to us. We can beam down whenever you are ready.
My blood boils at the thought of Fek'ihri desecration. It must be avenged. Indeed. Come, Tanavik awaits. He may have insight on the goals of the Fek'ihri. I would know the enemy's mind before I meet them in battle if I can. Knowledge, after all, is power.
Emperor Kailash, come on! I have been expecting you. We know a great many things. Time is malleable here. I have seen this before. Our meeting was inevitable. Yes, you must travel with the Emperor to the Shrine of Kailash. The Fek'ihri seek to do the same. We believe they intend to conduct a foul ritual there. We must prevent that from happening.
Very well. Lead the way, monk. We will stop the demons and put an end to their desecration of this sacred place.
You will find the shrine to the west. Be ready to fight. There are more Fek'ihri about. The shrine is just ahead. This is where the Fek'ihri are concentrating their efforts.
There! The shrine! And my blade! John has paid the price for his crimes! To hold my blade once more. Ah, 'tis a great victory indeed. We must meditate. I will guide you. We will go beyond.
I will guard you as you make your Thor. Fight with honor. Comply.
Listen. Hear the call of our ancestors. Heed the voices of those who have gone before us. It is to be expected. Steel yourself. We are going to the darkest place a Klingon can go. The depths of Grethor. There, we must stop Molor and his hordes before they come forth to raise the land. Warrior, heed me now. The time has come at last. Go boldly, fear nothing, and prepare yourself for the descent. Prepare for the final steps of your journey to Grethor. Ready your weapon. The ferryman approaches, and his mood is foul indeed. He may seek a toll, paid in blood. Show him who you are. Show him that you are Klingon.
This is a place for the dead. Leave now, or you will join them. You have triumphed. Speak. Why are you here? It is not your time. You do not belong in this place. I have heard grumblings from Grethor, tales of Molor's plans to overthrow Fek'ihri and invade the realm of the living. This cannot be allowed. If you aim to stop Molor, I will help you. I will take you to Grethor. It is not a quick voyage, however. If you want to get there faster, you'll need to convince the rowers to put their backs into it. It is...
You! It seems my suffering is to begin early. Though I suppose there is cold comfort in knowing we are both prisoners now. Heh! What brought me here was a barrage of fire from your vessel. I should have fed you to the Jackal Mastiffs when I had the chance. Perhaps I can find something to feed you to when we reach Grethor. What do you offer? Once, I was an honorable man, before giving in to my greed. Once, I would know of honor one last time. I will follow your lead. The traitor who took my command and my life. Come to gloat, have you? Your treacherous ways continued after my death, it seems. Why else would you be here, bound for Gretel? Kalis! Bah! I do not call that thing at your side Kalis, and I do not honor you, or the Empire you blindly serve. Were it not for you and the Empire, I would have been able to quietly retire and live a long, prosperous life. Save your preaching for someone who finds value in its worm. Begone! Leave me to my misery. To be free, I accept your challenge. I will prove myself to you, just to see the look on your face when I do.
So, it's you, the filthy Tarkat who led the treacherous attack on my house. At last you are punished for your dishonorable acts. Perhaps there is some justice in the galaxy after all. A lie! No one can leave this place, least of all a Kotal like you. How did you die? Did my father kill you? Or was it one of our Talshar allies? If only I could have seen you fall. And the glory that came to House Torg when my father's vision was realized. The Emperor, Kalis, would not stand. You were not worth. Bah! I don't have to like you, but I will fight for you. For now.
So, one of those pathetic dregs still has a spine. Come forth, then. Bring that spine of yours into battle, that I may break it like a twig! Impudent wretch! Soon you will learn the price of defiance! Your suffering will begin long before you reach the halls of Gretel!
Glorious! Such is the fate of all Fek'ihri who challenge a true Klingon warrior. And behold, we approach our destination, where our greatest challenge awaits. Are you ready, my friend? Shall we storm the gates of Gretel?
There, do you see? The Lord of Gretel has sent a horde of Fek'ihri to block your entry. You will have to fight to walk through those gates. Go! Show them what you are made of. Earn glory for you and your house.
I will unlock the gate. Who am I to stop a fool from... The Fek'ihri will want to stop me. Keep them busy if you want to go in. It is done. Go! And kablam!
The halls of Breathor, the fortress of the damned, where the fallen are brought into the service of Lord Fek'ihri. Recall the ferryman's warning. Expect to meet 3 champions of evil: cowardice, dishonor, and treachery. I look forward to crushing them with you in glorious battle! Perhaps that specter can offer guidance. Well, everyone here is fallen in some fashion.
Another warrior has come to challenge Breathor in hopes of wresting honor from the dead. There is no honor here, visitor, and no escape. Not without a price.
This is the specter of treachery, an avatar of lies and deceit. The blade in the back, a promise never kept. Be careful in your dealings with it.
I reside in this place. I know its ways. Without my help, you will be lost here, or return to the land of the living. In either case, you will fail. You will never succeed in your goal. But I will help you, if you will help me. Not far from here, you will find 2 other specters: dishonor and cowardice. I grow tired of their wailing and their schemes. Destroy them, hunt them, and defeat them in battle. Do so, and I shall open the way forward to you. To one side, you will find the steps that descend to dishonor. The lower steps to which a Klingon may sink. To the other, the maze of cowardice, in which warriors become lost. Go, hunt and destroy those specters, and we shall have a bargain.
The shadow of fear. I am the dark hand that clutches your heart and closes your throat for battle. I am the doubt that forces you to flee. I am the anguish of the damned who die in their beds. I am cowardice. Look upon me and tremble! If you think you have enough steel in your soul to survive, challenge me and face your destiny!
Daruk the coward! Once charged with defending Boreth, he fled from glorious battle with the Hurk. His own men killed him for it, and now he haunts Grethor for eternity. Prepare for the chase. In the end, a coward always runs from battle. Cowardice flees into the dark. We must bring light to this maze to hunt him down and finish him. Cowardice is banished. Now we must find and defeat dishonor.
Failure, and I am regret. I am the challenge not given. I am the falsehoods that drip from your tongue like poisoned honey. I am the insult accepted without response, and the warrior who dies in captivity. I am dishonor. Know me, and surrender your spirit to despair. Face me like a true warrior, or experience speed.
We cannot harm him. He has no honor. His might comes from those he torments within this chamber. Free his captives. Without their power, dishonor will be vulnerable to defeat. Then, the damned may have their revenge! We cannot harm him. He has no honor. His might comes from those he torments within this chamber. Free his death! Without his prisoners, his hold is weakening. And we can defeat him! With the specters of cowardice and dishonor defeated, we must return and deal with treachery. Are you ready for the sudden but inevitable betrayal?
Behold the triumphant heroes! You have done well. Both of my pathetic rivals have been dispatched, and I stand alone. I suppose it is time for me to uphold my end of the bargain. I'm afraid not. By the look on your face, I'd wager that you were expecting this outcome. I mean, it's not like I am the avatar of honesty, is it? Come on then, let us be done with it. Only one of us will move on from here, and I must say, I don't like your chances.
The three specters are defeated! Now all that lies before us is the final challenge. The last enemy. The one you came here to face. I know him well, for he vexed me greatly so many years ago. He is my greatest rival, my deadliest foe. Indeed, I thought myself rid of him when I buried my mighty blade deep in his chest. And yet, his evil remains within this place. Come, friend. Once more, let us go into glorious battle together. Let us be the end of Molor.
And so you come at last. Into these halls you march, scattering the dregs of the afterlife, leaving them broken in your wake. You are strong indeed. You have my hated nemesis at your side. But it will not be enough. For here I am superior. There will be no victory for you here. Am I? Even now my Fek'ihri spread chaos and death throughout the stars. Soon there will be an ocean of blood, and there will be nothing to stop me from returning to the land of the living. If that feckless clone can walk the secret ground of Kronos again, so too shall Molor! Bold words, but hollow. Soon it will be Kahless who will dwell here for eternity. Here he shall burn, while I sack and pillage his pathetic empire. But he will not suffer alone. You too will dwell within these halls with your beloved Emperor. Two lost souls screaming into the void, while I, Molor, shall reign supreme for 1,000 years! before you die! How can this be? Within these halls, I am invincible! Unless... No. No, it cannot be! Fek'ihri has forsaken me! I am betrayed! Revel while you can, worm. For one day, I will rule Grethor! I will open the gates wide and send every misbegotten soul within to lay waste to the Klingon Empire! So swears Molor!
At last it is done. Molor has been defeated once more, and without him, the Fek'ihri will slink back into the darkest corners of the galaxy. Yes, and if they should ever return to offer challenge, let us hope that warriors of the Empire, such as we, stand ready to vanquish them once again. Come, warrior. The time has come to return to Boreth.
You look like a warrior with a tale to tell. I look forward to hearing it soon, over some blood wine. Ha! You'll be happy to know that the demons have quit the field. The monastery is secure once more.
Qapla', I see the change in your heart. You have faced the champions of Grethor and lived to tell the tale. Guidance is but the beginning in battle. Knowing how to follow it, to use it to claim victory, that is the mark of a true warrior. I see that in you. Truly, you are one of the greatest warriors of your age.
It is as we have foreseen. The Fek'ihri are defeated, and it will be some time before they return. That is a matter of perspective. Cogran, a foul enemy, invaded this sacred place, and with great effort, they were defeated. For you, for Kailos, a great journey, battles worthy of song and legend. Was it real? Was it a dream? Who is to say? In the end, Boreth is secure once again. Time is a riddle. If my answers are unclear, it is because this matter is as much myth and symbol as it is flesh and blood. Know this. You have done well. You have saved the Empire from the Fek'ihri side by side with the Emperor.
You have done much for the Empire this day. You fought at the side of the Emperor himself and defeated one of our greatest enemies. Honor to you and your house, warrior. As for the Fek'ihri, we have much to learn about them. Know that I have tasked some of our greatest minds with solving the riddle of these so-called demons. They may strike again, and the Empire must be ready. But there is one thing we do know. They can be defeated. Should they crawl forth from whatever pit they dwell in to attack us again, I will call on you to meet them in glorious battle. Qapla'!